Hello guys, welcome to today's episode with GBPUSD. Today we are not going to be having our usual traditional weekly breakdown, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I was able to cash 130 pips on GBPUSD using my simple support and resistance, trend lines, psychological levels, strategy, right? So just relax, pay attention to the video. It's going to help you a lot. You're going to build up your psychology when it comes to technical analysis. Technical analysis can be very simple, but a lot of people tend to complicate it, right? So you just need to apply some simple tools, keep your strategy very simple, and make sure you execute your trade as usual, right? So just stay tuned, grab some popcorn and watch this video till the end, and I promise you you're going to learn something very insightful from this video. See you in the video. The video, guys. So this is how I was able to catch the move I'm telling you guys about. I was able to catch 130 pips on GBPUSD with my simple support and resistance, trend line, and what psychological levels strategy, right? You have to keep it very simple, right? One thing about trading, you don't have to make trading very complex, as I earlier said, right? So let's go straight into the video, right? So now, what I actually saw on this move was, you notice that we are clearly in a bearish trend here, right? Everyone can see that, right? Even if you're a newbie into the market, right? Now, you also need to be aware that, okay, the market came from this push move down here. We actually faced some support at this particular level where the market was unable to break below this particular zone, right? Now, this is what actually made me understand that the market is about to reverse to the upside, right? We actually start looking for more buys in the market, right? Now, the second thing you want to notice is that you will see some lines on my chart, right? These lines are what psychological levels. So I have 1.2 100, 1.22 200, 1.23, right? These are key levels in the market where institution actually trades with, right? You notice that on all these levels the market actually has some reactions on this level. So when I'm drawing my support and resistance, I actually put them on this level. So if I want to draw my next resistance level, right? So I'm just going to take my horizontal line tool, right? I'll just put it at 1.22600. If I put it at 1.22600, so notice that what it is actually in line with this level we had here, right? So let's say, for example, I want to put the next one 1.2700, which is my next psychological level. Notice that what is actually also in line with this one. The next one will be 1.2800. So let's look at 1.2800. So I'm focusing on the psychological level. I notice it's in line with this other resistance zone here. So this is how easy it is for me to identify my support and my resistance. So if you are finding difficulties in identifying your support and your resistance, use these psychological levels. They're going to help you a lot in your trading, and I also use them to confirm my entries, right? So let's go straight back into what we are here for today, right? So now, when I said I saw this move here, I know I was very straight, and the market started consolidating and giving more a triple bottom, right? When I saw this triple bottom, my mind started changing. Okay, GBPUSD will be buying very soon, and I saw this entry late at night, right? And I had to send it to a community of traders which we have, right? And I told them that looking at the 4-hour time frame, we have seen a breakout and a retest on GBPUSD, and it's also at the key level of our Fibonacci. That was 0.618% Fibonacci level, and also at the psychological level of 1.220, which was at this level. So the retest was at 1.2200, and this a break above this will just confirm what my buy movement, me up going for a buy trade, right? So that was what happened. So let's look at the daily time frame. So how I started on the daily time frame was, okay, I took my trend line, so connecting this high here with this next one here. So enjoy your trend. I don't have to make it so complex. Right? Look at the points that everyone who is trading this market can actually see them, right? A point that everyone can see. So let's look at this. So this was my first touch here, second touch, third touch here, and we had the breakout now, and now we had a retest. Someone might be expecting this retest to happen on this trend line here. But now with my help of the psychological level, I know that institutions have orders here, right? So what we have to do is that, okay, I was waiting for my retest to happen, not on the trend line, but around this zone. So all of these zones, so you have to always pay attention to what your support and resistance is not a line, right? Your demand and supply is not a line. It's not a demand line, it's not a supply line. It is a zone. So all of this zone was a zone I was looking at, right? So immediately a price came and started rejecting all this particular zone. I now went in from my 4 hours, which you're going to look at the screenshot of how the entry was taken on my 4 hour time frame, and my stop loss was just what above here. My stop loss was just below this lows you're seeing, below the lows you're seeing here, right? So let's go to the 4 hour time frame and see what happened next. So on our 4 hour time frame, this is what we have. So I have to just cut this off for you to see how the move was taken. So let's cut this off. Let's cut it off from here, and let's do a replay. Yeah, I think the chart was loading. It's back now. Good. So this is what happened. So now we had the retest here. Now you see that price is actually rejected at 1.2200, and that was when I sent it to my group of traders, right? So you can actually see the screenshot I sent to them explaining. I sent it at 6:37 a.m. my time, right, before actually taking the trades. Right, so notice now, okay, market was actually at this point. I wanted to have more bullish confirmation before actually going to the market. So let's replay and see what happened. So we had the next one. The next market moved all the way. Immediately as I saw this, something told me that this market is about to go to the upside. I can't meet this setup, but I should have taken the stop loss somewhere around here already, right? And if I took the setup here, my stop loss would be above here, right? So but this was not the time I trade. It was 4 a.m. I don't take trades at this time. I take trades almost up into London session, right? So I knew that when the market opens, I have a lot of momentum, like there's a lot of momentum to push my trades. I don't need to stay there for a long period of time, right? So I was also looking at what is the mini psychological level, which was also acting as a resistance zone. That was this particular zone here, right? So I just wanted to have a breakout of this zone, because you notice this zone here we had kind of test, market was rejecting and reject. So this zone here, but we just had a breakout here, and this could possibly be a test that the market could break out here and fall back to the downside. So you have to be very patient. And the reason why I didn't take the trade actually somewhere here, so I wanted to see a breakout here. So what I was doing is, okay, I kept holding on. The market actually broke out. Immediately as the market broke out and tested back at this level, I think I got my entry there at 1.22708, right? At 1.2270, that was when I got my entry. I got my entry at 1.22708. I think it was here when this market actually tested, and then my stop loss was just below this here, right? My stop loss was here and it was huge, and that was because I was actually like, okay, the market could actually potentially come back to this downside. But with this, as the market started moving, I started shifting my stop loss to the upside. So, and I targeted this particular zone here. Right? So the trade was 1:2. Right? I will show you the screenshot for you to see. The trade was 1:2. Right? So now what actually happened? Let's see what happened. So this was how the move was made. So the market started moving, boom, immediately, and I didn't even know there was anything came in, going all the way, right? And we got almost more than 150 pips. And it was as simple I was able to catch this trade, right? I hope you got value from this trade, right? I hope you got value from how I was able to break down the market to actually catch this particular move, right? And one advice I'm going to give traders out there is use a 4-hour time frame and a daily time frame or the 1-hour time frame to actually get. Once you use this higher time frame, the more success you get on your trade. Actually, it's not like the lower time frame are not good. They are good, but there's a lot of noise in the lower time frame, and I don't find it, I don't find it comfortable trading on those lower time frame, right? I prefer trading on the higher time frame. This was what we got 150 pips. You see the market had little or no drawdown, and that was because I was patient to actually wait and see what the market would actually do. As a price action trader, you also have to be very patient to actually wait and see what the market will do, right? So if you like this video, actually give me a like, comment what you think about the video, and actually share to traders to learn from this video, right? So feel free to join my Telegram community where I actually send this setup. I'm going to share the screenshot. I'll share the setup in the community and everybody call me trade. I also have a trade on GBP card. I'm going to be making a video next. Also have a trade on GBP Australian dollar. We got over 100 pips on this, right? And it's almost the same strategy. We're keeping everything very simple, right? So join my community and see how we do things, right? The link is my Instagram bio. You can search me for ABFX_237. Thank you, and see you in the next video.